Hello and welcome back to Tomb Raider with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So we start the next level off again on another chessboard, and this time instead of pits, it's boulders we have to deal with, and coming out of nowhere here. Seriously, you think Link had it bad? Oh boy, no. Many of these things are pressure pads. Not all of them, but many are. Seriously, you can actually see the boulders above Lara's head, actually, so, yep, that is a thing here, and it's right near the beginning of the level as well. But never mind that, we will try to avoid as many of the boulders as we can. Again, Lara's sideways somersault usually works, not always, because it's a matter of predicting where the boulders will land and everything. Seriously, there's like a slight sort of wait before the boulders come down. And yes, I do want to save. Apparently this level is called The Hive. I believe it's the second and also the final level in Atlantis for unfinished business. Because I know for a fact that this level is long, yes. Maybe not as long as Lud's Gate in Tomb Raider 3, which is probably my least favourite level in Tomb Raider 3. But it is still quite a long one. And as like with the Atlantean Stronghold, the last level we dealt with getting through here, quite a few mutants. And that ain't great. Seriously. So we want to be careful here. Also, yes, Lara can end up in the lava if she's not careful. Seriously. And running along the chessboard is not great either. Seriously. The amount of times you'll hear a boulder coming is insane. In some cases, you might trigger two at once. Seriously. And when they're stuck to the ceiling, they look like giant red meatballs, do the boulders, seriously. So I'm going to have to do the side jumping quite a bit here. Oh, and now we get one coming from the right. Seriously, mow me down, why don't you? And yes, there are also some goodies, I believe, off to one of the sides. I don't know where, but yeah. Needless to say, I spent a good first part of the level getting past these things and whatnot. But yeah, and the amount of times I died doesn't bear thinking about, really, because I don't want to think about it and whatnot. Seriously. Other than that, I'll walk forward again and be wary of the other boulders. Seemingly I did not move on to the thing. I will save again because the amount of times I've been dodging these things is insane, man. Absolutely insane. And once again, move to the right. Okay. I believe there's another trigger here. Yep, there we go. That will also bring one from the right there. Of course, a bunch of them came in. One straight forward from there. So go forward in absolutely. Okay, couldn't have really. I don't know if I could have avoided that or not. Maybe if I had better reflexes, I would have, but not really, no. So that hasn't triggered anything yet. But I think if I head towards the left there, I will probably stand on a pressure pad that will trigger that one coming in from the right there. So yeah, I don't know when it happens, but I think it's this one here. Narrowly avoiding it, and though there was another there, but fine. Learning experience, we'll go with that. Seriously. A little bit. Okay. I couldn't have jumped to the left. You want me to become a burning corpse there, game? Sounds like you do, because that's the thing here. But trust me, you do not want Lara trying to do an impression of Johnny Storm. Firstly, because it wouldn't work unless there is like a female version of the Human Torch, which there's already a female Silver Surfer going by the going by the next, the newer Fantastic Four film. Seriously. Okay, so over here is another lever, and that will seemingly bring out another mutant further back. Why I'm using the shotgun, I don't know, especially such a perilous area such as here. Maybe I'm waiting for him to come to me. Yeah, that would make sense. Using the shotgun in those circumstances is actually quite a good idea. But seemingly he's keeping his distance, so I'll have to use the magnums as well, the pistols, but the magnums are a bit more powerful. Again, I'll save because I know my own limits in this game. Absolutely. There's still a load of boulders above Lara's head. So let's see what happens if I head straight ahead. Yeah, one comes straight for me. Absolutely. And the thing is, you don't see them fall down either. So jump back. Fine, that's fair. We'll go back around, I guess. We'll probably get... Okay, no, that one went to the right. Fair enough. We'll go straight ahead and down this route and see what this brings out. More mutants? Let's see! Yep, it does! Right back at the beginning of the chessboard. Seriously. Well, at least I'll get a higher kill count. This one's lobbing bombs at me, seriously. Stop being a bomber. And then there's the problem of getting through here. So save again. Well, the times I've had to do that here is insane, but I don't care. Right above Lara's head as well. Ouch. Right, anyway, jump ahead, and then jump back. Absolutely, and that one rolled right past me. Okay, well... Don't seem to be any more coming down, do they? Right, okay, turn around Bright Eyes and go back. Actually, there's nowhere we can go back to. We've unleashed 2 mutants and got run over by giant rocks, but yeah. Okay, did that even touch me? I don't think that even touched me, or who am I to say? The collision detection is well off with the Tomb Raiders, something that has not changed in the remastered version. Yeah, after all, the remastering of the remasters is mostly cosmetic. The controls have not been touched at all, which, well, unless you talk about the modern controls, I suppose. Then they might have done, but no. Right, running between those boulders, I think. And let's see what happens if triggering all of them goes off. There's one there right over by the thing, but I don't know. I don't think I've triggered them all. Seriously. Okay, I'm gonna walk and get squished. Absolutely. I did manage to save, so we'll have to see which one triggers which. I'll choose those 2, and there's still that one further back, but I don't know. And that one there, that is, I think, triggered by the nearby one, pressure pad on the chessboard and whatnot. But don't trust me with that information. The chessboard is an area with a couple of, dare I say, very sharp, bladed doors. Oh yes, we're going that way. So I guess I will save here and headed to the right down this way, and indeed those are the doors there, and off to the right is another area with 2 more blades and a few dart traps as well. So yeah, so let's actually go through here, I think, and be careful of the blade trap, of course. Right, so that looks like a bunch of pulsating muscles and something. Still even more creepy than the Atlantis levels at the end of Tomb Raider, the main game of Tomb Raider, should I say. So a bit more ammo in this room. Nothing much else though. So let's go back through the blade trap here. I can. There we go. And through to the next door, where I will save, because there's obviously the other thing to contend with, namely the aforementioned dart trap as well. Oh boy. So jump through and not get killed. Okay, good. So grab that. Absolutely. There's a medipack there, seemingly. And then there's the matter of getting on ahead. Because we're back into an area full of lava again, just like with the Great Pyramid level. And indeed, I guess we'll go down. Jump it and jump over the gap, absolutely. Jump again, there we go, and right to the middle. And then we'll just have to watch her somersaulting skills, won't we? There we go, that's a safe patch. Although here is where we will find yet another secret that I do know about. But firstly, let's get rid of this annoying mutant in the corner. He's sniping at me. So yeah, use another small medipack. And try and find where that secret is. You will see a pit there. And indeed, that is where the secret is. Not immediately obvious to anyone, but it's there. Seriously. Because you'd think it's just another lava pit which is certain death, which it is, but, yeah. Anyway, that being said, medipack there. I'll turn around and go back through here. Seemingly. There does not seem to be anything else here, though. Unless you count the pit and various other things. And another winged demon, of course. Be careful here, however, because you do not want to fall into the lava. Granted, there is a bit more mobility here than there is usually. And then there's the matter of this bit, as I mentioned, the secret. Not the only secret, but one of the most obvious ones. So you'll see down here is a lava pit, yes. However, some of the platforms you can actually stand on. And then turn around, go down, etc., etc. Although headroom is at a premium here. Seemingly there's another demon over there. Okay, maybe not, no mutant. It looked like there was. Seriously. Maybe I could hear the growling noise if I wasn't doing this. Okay, there's the mutant on the other side there. I'm trying not to mess about with Lara's aiming here. And yeah, you can actually see that some of the platforms in the pit are, dare I say, grabbable? Not grabbable, but walkable on. Granted, the lava still kills you, of course, but, yeah. So, standing jump down here. And then we have a rather annoying headroom here. So, I'm going to look first before I leap. Seems that the next platform is we're able to get there, and then you can see some or something. It looks like shotgun shells, but I'm not sure. So I'm gonna do a running jump and fall into the lava. Absolutely. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Exactly. But never mind. Let's try that again and do a running jump and grab the ledge on the right and get the thing. And this one seems to be a large medipack. Yay. So now it is a matter of just getting through the pit. And that's going to be a bit harder because, yeah, you do get an achievement, by the way, for actually doing this in one go, which I actually do because somehow I was lucky. Well, maybe I was, or just my knowledge of Tomb Raider in general is a bit better. Or at least classic Tomb Raider on the PS1. Yeah, I'll angle Lara towards the left and do a running jump over to this one. Up we go, and then we're back out. So I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!